Alright folks, welcome to High End Cheap Tech again. Tim here. We're going to go over a couple of things tonight. First and foremost, the other day I posted up a little public service announcement and I linked it back to ASBYT's announcement about the Huawei Mate 20 Pro having some green tint or flashing issues. It depends on who's describing it. There's a lot of them on YouTube. I've actually had a comment on my post, which is rare for us to get with only 211 subscribers. But it's good that people are at least letting folks know there's a problem with this phone, or possibly a problem with it. The unfortunate thing is all the other guys who've reviewed it that I watch, none of them have delved back into, the Mate 20 Pro. It's kind of like, oh, they gave us one for free. We did our advertising. We got made our $2,000 or $3,000 off of our YouTube advertising, and we just don't care. Personally, if I review a phone, I'm going to tell you all the bad things down the road. Unfortunately, that isn't going to help us get more subscribers. And then we're going to go into the recent posts I've had. I'm kind of calling this smartphone news. I'm going to go back into any links I posted recently about prices on smartphones so you can be assured that they're still on sale. And all the links will be in that description below. So if you're watching this on my website over at tabletserver.com, make sure you go and watch it on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Give a thumbs up. That'd be fantastic. And also check out those links. Let's get to the intro right now. Alright folks, I'm back. Now here was the first video I spoke of that I did the other night. It'll be linked in the video below and probably at the end of this video, along with one or two others on the green screen issues. I was actually shocked how many hits it got. And of course, I already explained in the intro why I was a little ticked at the other reviewers for not, getting right on this. You got 12 million subscribers, or even 1 million. You damn well better be coming back and saying, hey, there's a problem. ASBYT did. His video's linked in the description below. So moving on to ones I reviewed or talked about recently. The new mobile G3 is still available over at Amazon. I first learned about it on Red Skull's site. Check out the actual video, which I'll link below, and it'll have the links to his video. So let's check that link out. There it is, $199 free shipping, and you still get 3 months of Mint Mobile service. If you're in an area that T-Mobile serves, which is who runs Mint Mobile, it's not a bad deal. You could use it in the second SIM card slot, or of course you could put a 128 gig SD card in there. If you're going to use up 64 gig in the first month or 3 months, well, you got a problem anyway. But moving on, the Umidigi A3. Of course, Ben did a hands-on review not long ago at Ben's Gadget Reviews, I believe. Or no, it wasn't Ben. We'll get to that in a second. It was Linus. We'll get to that. But I did my take on it was on this particular hands-on review of new low price. And Ben did do one on this. A really short one. But there's a GearBest link in here, and it's still on sale for $79. That's linked in the video below. And then today, Linus did one over at Techline Linus. Guy, I really like his reviews. They're short, they're to the point, they get the job done. Now we got two guys telling us it's a fairly decent phone. I still think this is a phone you give to grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, somebody who's never had a smartphone before. You can watch videos on it, you can take some pictures. It's an okay phone. It isn't a great phone. If you're a tech enthusiast, you're gonna, turn up your nose at this one. Didn't say this was for you. And last but not least, we have the Umidigi 1 Pro at GearBest. And I posted up the other day saying it was dirt cheap. You can either check that video out and get all the links, or you can check the links below and get right to it. It's still on flash sale for $153.99. Dual cameras, they both work. It does have a notch. Got a good sized screen, 4 gig of RAM, 64 gig onboard, and a fingerprint sensor. Takes okay videos. It does not have EIS. Unfortunate, though that may be. Depends on what kind of videos you're shooting. If you're shooting the grandkids, who cares? If you want a good solid phone, and you can add up to 256 on this, and this also has Android 8 on it. So that's all I have for this evening. Just thought I'd throw this out here. That's the smartphone news for this week. I haven't seen anything new on the Mi A2. I think it's still on sale. I guess we could stop, pause, and check that. So let's do that right now. Let's just pause for a second. So as far as I can tell on the Mi A2, the only place it's still on sale for is right here on Amazon, where you can get it for $219.86. Still a really good budget price for a very, very, very good phone. With Android 1, you'll end up having Android 9 in no time flat. And I'm going to leave it at that. That's all I got for this evening. I'll link up any pertinent posts, of course, in the description below. And I'll link one or two at the top of the video at the very end. Thanks for watching.